Alright. Welcome back. Just continue from where we were at. Out in the middle of nowhere. Last time we kind of ran around the Institute a bit, and then came out and brought stuff out to our good buddy, and we were kind of wandering around out here just seeing what was out here. I think I've seen everything that's up on our radar. Guess we could. I don't know, put some more points into health. Really topped out just about everything I really wanted. Sure, why not? That's topped out now. Alright. Well. Suppose we could wander towards Jamaica Plain if we wanted. Actually, I don't know if I want to wander that way. It's a long goddamn way. I don't know if I want to get stuck taking care of another settlement or not. Jack Cabot, talk to Harrington, Eddie Winter. Ugh. I don't know, maybe we'll just work on the main quest line. I feel like, yeah, let's just work on the main quest line. So from here, in the middle of the irradiated hellscape, let's teleport back into the Institute. Radioactive motherfucker incoming! Whoop, whoop! Hey guys, anybody want to get irradiated?
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Yeah, I bet you won't feel that way pretty soon. Is it just me or is it creepy that he's got like Robo-Shawn in the basement?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
If you expect me to be impressed by a lot of fancy sci-fi gizmos, you'd be wrong.
I see. It's not just about the gizmos, as you say. I hope you'll see that in time. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Maybe you could, I don't know, explain to me how this is any different than any other fucking Raider. No, really. I'll wait. Come on, how's that any different?
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Oh, you're suddenly worried about people who are in danger? You motherfuckers kidnap people and replace them with synths. That's what you do, motherfucker. That's what you do. People are in danger? Lives may be lost? Yeah, it's your fucking fault. Bastard. Probably hard to tell I fucking hate this guy. No, I don't want to place something there. I'll come in and actually, what the hell is that? No. I'll come in over to Hub City. Hopefully the gunners aren't back over there again.
We ought to keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here.
Who's there? Get some!
What's that? Anyone you... I guess asking for a date's out of the at this point.
Thanks,
They're
man.
here somewhere. To that.
It's right there.
There you go. Anything useful?
Not particularly. There you go, big fella. Charge the Light Brigade.
I guess they've got wise and hold it.
No. They're skulking around up on the bridge.
Something out there. Detection system must be on the fritz.
There's one. Damn, missed him. God damn it. Put that on 3. Right. Oh. Okay. Hey. Yeah. I guess whatever.
Funeral. Just when I thought we were getting.
They're gone for good.
All right.
More stupid shit gonna show up and attack us? I guess that's a yes. No, maybe not.
Analysis, yellow, and hostile.
Point. Looks like X688 got himself shut up. That's a shame, really. 'Cause I ain't helping his dumb ass.
Shoot to kill.
Will those morons run into a building? Oh no, idiot got back up. I guess he can't be killed. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been hilarious. Where's that synth I sent you with? Oh, him? He got his dumbass killed.
That's that. Target located. Threat neutralized.
Okay, this is getting cheap.
What else you got?
Alright, y'all motherfuckers wanna be cheap? Okay. Fuck you. Who the fuck is hitting me? Oh, there you dumbasses. Oh, fucking bullshit.
Lights out to you.
Me or Mr. That guy. Fuck. Damn it.
No accounting for taste.
Nothing there now. There. Who's out there? That will make you jittery. She was right. Think you can hide?
Coast looks clear.
Iron sighted the head off. Those things iron sights aren't great, you know, so it's actually not bad. It's not like this thing got a big fucking scope like some more guns do. It's like a little TV scope. Bam, right in the head. Have a nice day. Damn.
Got it.
Yeah, right. I just so happens.
You know, I can probably make that.
Shut up. Ah.
Nice.
Terminal talk for you, if you ask nicely.
What the hell is beeping at me? I shot that one, dumbass. This is a nice right here.
We'll be taking that.
I need a little straw pillow too.
Looks that way.
Get shook up. I'll find you!
Come get me. Oh, empty threats.
What the? Oh man, please don't be Pharaohs again. I found him! On
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
The fuck did you come from?
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Precisely.
I say after murdering
Shouldn't
my
have
way
to
up
bloody
here.
any more noses than we have to.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
And how the hell did you get up here? The last I saw, the Brotherhood of Steel was shooting the fucking hell out of you.
Nice.
Oh boy, more limb damage, but has a lot more recoil. Yeah, that's perfect. That's just what I was hoping I'd find. Something that will suck. if that's better than wood.
You do that a little too well.
What Nick is wearing is what I was going to say. Command prompt log. Run update user Gabriel. Log complete. Previous user files archived. Run delete old files. Log parameters old files unknown. Run delete all files. Log parameter all files unknown. Run help how to delete old files. Command help unknown. Run help how to fix this piece of shit terminal. Command help unknown. Archive for user Wire James. May 2282. So here we are, new home. Only casualty was one of Anderson's less useful toes. Otherwise, I'd say cleaning the Mirelurks out of these old hulks went pretty well. Now we're just going to have to figure out what to do next. Been a long time since any of us knew a life outside the Minutemen, but General Becker was the only thing holding those folks together. Now that he's dead, it's just a matter of time until the militia start turning on each other. Not worth sticking around for that, but we can make something out of this place. I know it. We're gonna have to. November 2282. We're running through food a lot faster than we planned. People are starting to get hungry. We're rationing, but scouts need to turn up something soon or we're in trouble. We already ate our way through all them Mirelurks. December 2282. At Anderson and Williams hanged today. Not pleased about executing the best guns we still had, but it needed to be done. End of last month, they started finding big caches of food and supplies. We were starving, so I didn't ask where it came from, but then today we get a visit from Bunker Hill guards. Turns out my boys have been hitting caravans, feeding us the spoils. I gave the guards my word these boys would see justice, and I keep my word. But justice doesn't put food in my people's mouths. I don't know, maybe you could try farming? Just a thought. Hunting, gathering, that sort of thing that people usually do to get food. February 2283. No fucking more. Another caravan stiffed my boys. This mercenary shit we've been driven to isn't worth it when the bastards don't pay. I tried to get the merchants at Bunker Hill to cut us some slack, to give us something, anything to eat, but they wouldn't deal. They're in on it too, I guarantee. No, this ends now. Me and the boys make an example. April 2283. 4 new recruits today said they heard about all the caps the raiders in the bay have been pulling in. Raiders. That's what they called us. And they're not wrong. We're making money hand over fist. Bunker Hill, the caravans, they pay us to do nothing. To leave them alone. This is the best shape we've been in since leaving the Minutemen. General Becker would be sick if he saw us now, but he's dead and we're alive. I don't feel like writing anymore.
I'm ready to move in,
What's
sir.
the plan? Take a look.
What have I got you wearing? Heavy combat armor. Okay, well, that answers that question. Oh, good lord, I've got all sorts of things in here, haven't I? Alright, that's better. Wait, that was the door.
The raiders know we're coming. The sooner we get started, the better.
Yeah, you know about a door in here that I'm missing? Because I ain't seeing the way in, son. Oh, here it is. It's up. It's a hatch in the ceiling. Okay. Loading, loading, loading. Let's keep those pixels flowing. Loading, loading, loading on Robert. Run them up, pack them up. Nice. Very nice.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of
Just
the
like
Institute.
me.
So, made it to the top.
Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay?
Hear me.
Pretty here from up there.
I don't like violence, but I'm damn good at it. Okay, let's be honest, I do kind of like violence.
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Well, that was a thing. Oh, but this just unlocks the safe. Eh, fuck it.
I'm in.
Ah, how did I know? Executions. What a surprise. A raider gang with a very obvious password. Let that be a lesson to any of you I didn't manage to kill on my way in. Antibodies, yes.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
You know, I hang out in the irradiated wasteland near the crater that blew up the city without any protection on. Have a nice day.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Not me. You don't want me to know him like you have. Okay, we took the kid out of the cell.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done.
What?
And you've returned.
What was it just
our
the other
synth
day? I
secret
went to
us.
go bail out
Couldn't
one
have
of my
hoped for a better
places,
outcome.
only to find it being attacked by synths.
Well done. While you were away, I had quarters.
No great
prepared
harm,
for
huh?
you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
I have serious doubts about this. Oh.
Your new quarters are here, sir.
What's in there? Is there anything good to loot, to know about in there? Let's see. Some cigarettes.
Building
Already
a collection or
smoked
something?
cigarettes. Oh, that must be not
Your
my
quarters
quarters.
are just inside, sir.
Oh, no, my place comes with smoked cigarettes too.
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Yeah, alright. Let me get the casual looting done. I'll go see Father. I don't see any weapon bunker in here or anything. No, picked up another clean room suit. Yeah, this seems to be lacking. Oh, 11 fusion cells, a couple of stim packs. Oh, and a crappy Institute rifle. Oh boy, Father, you don't know what a good supply of anything looks like, do you? Captain Disconnect.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Yes, enjoy your captive servitude. I'm sure it's marvelous. Ah, crap. I seem to be in the wrong place. Looks like I already looted this place.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
See, now, I wouldn't be so upset if it was just old, clanky robo-synths, but no. They had to go make human synths. Yeah, well, we wanted our slaves to be more like us, you know? Haven't you ever wanted a slave that was a lot more like you? I mean, a servant that was more like you?
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were. And quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Yeah, I sure hope nobody goes to them and tells them what your teleporter frequency is. ... Unfortunately, I can't because this game sucks.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
And let's see. I think we'll get a good neighbor.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Let's see what you've got.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
I bet I've got better murder and mayhem than you do. Okay, why am I... You retard. Alright, I'll take all your plasma cartridges. And let's see what I can give you. How about that? And that. And that. Still getting bad lag, huh? A pool table, very nice. Those. And that.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks of this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
And let's see what I've got for you. How about a metric ass ton of rad scorpion steaks? Hmm. Alright, there you go. Holy crap, a fast transition.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
I'm more passionate about blowing up the fucking Institute.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
That's a tough call. I mean, quite honestly, I'm more with the Minutemen than I am with the Railroad.
A response would be appreciated.
But, yeah, you know what?
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Oh, well, I mean, if you don't give a crap about what I came to tell you, that's fine. We'll just go to Bunker Hill and kill all your people.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around.
Oh, yeah, sucks to be you.
The fate of the synths depends on it.
Since, you know, you don't want to talk to me about literally the fate of the synths, yeah. So, this is where this game's head starts to disappear right up its own ass. Basically, they're trying to play factions off against each other. And clearly here they want you to absolutely choose Railroad or absolutely choose Minutemen, which is really fucking stupid. But that's the way they've set this up, and this is one of those things where people point at the kinds of stuff that is wrong with some of these Bethesda games, and this is a big piece of that. There's only one possible outcome: pick your faction now. And they play this regardless of which faction you're with. They will play you off against everybody else.
Actually made it inside the Institute.
It's really annoying.
You've got a real knack for construction. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
The H-222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
No, sorry, bro. Apparently, I can't work with you. Your boss said so. Sucks to be you. And, one of the other things that these guys like to do is to, once you start working with factions,
Deacon's record is the best.
They just start aiming you more and more at forcing things. So if I say I'll work with these guys, then I can go save the synths at Bunker Hill. But then the next thing that the Institute's going to try and do is get me to go against my people in another mission, and it goes on like this.
Please work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
You know what? Fine. You want me to say yes? That's fine.
Desdemona.
Please work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that.
Until it's inconvenient, and then I'll shoot you in the back for being a
closely guarded
cunt.
secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
How do I make contact?
Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
That's what was so important.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Is all this really worth it?
We can't afford to sacrifice Stockton and the synths. There's just too few of us left. And we can't relocate them without compromising your cover. It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
We're actually going to do this. I don't know how yet, but we're going to rescue my people.
The P is silent. Well, if I could fly that high, mine would be silent too. It would just be a gentle, warm mist. Ugh. Nice. Very nice.
Come on now, rookie!
Okay. Y'all want it that way? That's fine. Yo, Nick, how you let that motherfucker walk up on me? Oh, I guess we're a bunch of them over on you, okay.
You're in for it now.
Oh, nice shot, Nick. Alright. Nothing my way. Shit. Fuck are you going? Where am I supposed to be going? Reach Bunker Hill. Okay, fuck Tinker Tom for the moment. Bunker Hill from here. Follow this one, thinking he knew what he was doing. He appears to have led me astray.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside, 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, the synths are the primary objective. Harm must be avoided at all costs.
This isn't our first rodeo, pal.
Here are the recall codes. Follow me. SRB intelligence reports indicate the mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting.
Oh no! Oops.
Let's do this.
No, Fine. Could we target the fucking guys I'm against? No, let's target the fucking railroad. Literally anything but what's right the fuck in front of me. God damn it. Why are our things fucking targeting me? I took more damage from us than I did from anything else.
Seems they skipped town. Playing hide and seek?
I have no idea.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we? See him? Good riddance. Nothing.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Now let's teleport back to the Institute. Oh.
Thank you for sparing us.
Hey.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Deal with the escaped synths. Deal with the escaped synths. Speak to Father at the CIT ruins. Okay.
One way to get that coolant pumping.
Wait, what? No, I get it, okay. I was wondering, what's a polar bear doing in the jungle? And I went, oh yeah, that's what's stupid, okay. Arr, hey, holding me back. Six months. That's a rough sentence for stealing a calendar. These are some pretty good ones. Some really nice puns in here. Very nice. Nice, very, very nice. Let's go find Father at the CIT ruins. Okay, how the fuck do I get on top of the ruins? Oh, actually, he's not on top of them. Or maybe there's a way in here. I don't know. That's terrifying. I'm always being followed. Really? There's really not a less stupid way for me to get up here than to just search through this whole place looking for something to let me go up. Ladder, a staircase. Elevator. Where the fuck is this dipshit at then? Yeah, well, some of the things men like to laugh at should be illegal, so, you know. I just see Grapes doing CPR now. Very nice. Fuck, is he like on the other side of this building or something? Good shit out. Wait, what? God damn it. Hey, this is really pissing me off. How the fuck did you get up there? And how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Is there a goddamn ladder around this motherfucker? I know how he got there. He just fucking teleported up there because he can. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get up there. Alright, let's go up this and see if it brings us to something we can use to get up on a fucking roof. No, of course not, because that would be too easy. Fuck you so much, Fallout. Fuck you. Alright, let's see if there's like a fucking elevator or something that I've missed in here on the bottom floor or something. Shoved off into a corner somewhere. Yeah, I've always run into that problem. Pants required everywhere. I don't know what they had against my dress, but pants, they said. You're only getting in here with pants. Apparently, I hate Russian was flagged, despite the fact that that was not the end of the sentence. Apparently, you should have been saying I hate nesting dolls. I don't know. Yeah, I think I've been on that vacation before. Yes, don't worry, I ad permitted the term "I hate Russian," period. Fair enough. I just hop in a shopping cart. But then, that's how I roll. Okay, this was annoying.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Hang on a sec.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Why let me out now? After all this time?
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, they had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough.
Okay.
It's time to go back in.
You've seen enough. You stood on top of a ruined building away from every possible source of human contact. You self-righteous prig. Oh yes, how horrible it would be to have to live as a peasant down there in the squalor. I'm so much better off in my big, shiny underground lair. We'll be doing something about that, you little fucker.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Yeah.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
That actually sounds pretty good to me.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Did you ever think about maybe building a couple of power plants? I mean, when I set up a settlement, that's one of the first things I put in for is a power plant, so they got power. Well, what? You fucking big brains can't figure out a fucking power plant? Hey, I could build you a couple of nukes. I can give you some list of things that I need to build a couple of nuclear power plants.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Wait, y'all are just learning how to build a nuclear reactor? Holy fuck.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
be serious.
Everyone, please. I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer.
Excellent.
Believe me when
Does it
I
hurt?
say we've done everything we can.
I hope
we
it
can
hurts.
talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, I think AO is
sounded
a
very impressed
complete
with
sack
your
of
work at
crap.
Natalia. He
But
doesn't give
The
praise
latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys
I
in
have to
robotics are
agree with
working
him.
miracles.
Class dismissed. Get the fuck out.
Let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
Sheer douchebaggery, you mean.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
No, it's fine. we'll pursue a course of leaving the synths the fuck alone and, you know, maybe going down that cyborg route.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Oh, yes, believe in that. It's just not what you want me to do.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Well, I do fucking hate the Brotherhood. Really?
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Shut up.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Summon my tube. See you, Nick. So this is the mission where you alienate the Brotherhood of Steel so that they'll hate you. And then they'll give us the mission to alienate the Minutemen. Because, you know, pathetic. As you see. Make you permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Do you wish to proceed? Fuck yeah! Oh no, I failed that mission. I could have gone on yonks ago, but never did because I hate the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, darn. So, literally, if you work with the Brotherhood of Steel, there's a mission point at which they find a traitor, and because the game has, like, literally no concept of free choice or free will, it's assumed that you've been working with this guy the whole time, when in fact, when I was doing the playthrough, I had been using Dogmeat as a companion the whole time. So they went, oh, yes, and you expect us to know you didn't notice a thing. And they went on, and it was really, really insulting. And, yeah, so,
Snoop 'em out.
Where the fuck did that guy come from? What are you shooting at? Oh, the guy that's in the dark and so fucking invisible I can't see him. Right.
Doesn't look like that'll get us anywhere. At least not without whatever card activates it.
Boy, you guys planned this out real good, didn't you? Yeah, we'll just blip in and then, you know, do the thing. Yes. You have a plan on that one? Not really, no. Alright, how do I get up there?
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
Hollandaise.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
2K Oslo from Enchantrich. Research lead. As per your instructions, the beryllium agitator has been installed in our primary reactor on sublevel 1. I've also increased security in all of the key readers in the building, so you'll need your executive key card handy if you want to use any of the elevators. I'd like to go on official record that I am opposed to accelerating the project schedule. I find it disturbing that current events, e.g. global unrest, hasn't had an effect on your decision. While I realize your recent contract with the U.S. military may be making it difficult to follow a rational course of action, I strongly urge you to reconsider. I thought this is exactly why you left Poseidon, Carl. Personal intermail 08-29-77. Let's start at 25 and work our way up. All employees are invited to the 2077 holiday celebration. We'll be holding the festivities on the roof of our main headquarters this year, so you'll be able to dine with a loved one while overlooking our beautiful city. A full bar and live music will be on hand, as well as a special fireworks display at 10 p.m. Hope to see you there. Personal intermail relay 090577. K. Oslo 2. T. Rasinibar, HR coordinator. As of this morning, Dr. Noel Chandrich was escorted from the building, and his contract with Mass Fusion has been terminated. His terminal's memory has been wiped, and all of his research transferred to our mainframe. Dr. Chandrich has been made aware that any attempt to seek employment at a rival nuclear power company will result in a lawsuit. As per his contract, his pension and benefits are now frozen. If there's anything else you need from HR, please let me know. Oh, those were okay, I see. To K. Oslo from Chandrich. I've been monitoring the reactor for weeks now, and the beryllium agitator is running at peak efficiency. In fact, I've only detected an EM spectrum decay of less than 0.001%. If you were hoping for a stable plasma reaction, it looks like you found it. Congratulations. Perhaps you and the military should open a bottle of champagne together. So I had it backwards. I did start at the earlier ones. So, you know, he's against it. They've stabilized it. He's instantly fired. Anyway. How dare you? Oh, anyway. I still don't think I found a card, though.
That's it. Okay. Maybe I did pick it up and I didn't notice it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bye! I'll just head down and go pick up all the stuff we needed. Me and Dead Scribe here.
Tell me I don't have to wrangle these motherfuckers into this elevator. Nice. 2 down, a type of wig. Beer! Don't think that's right. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. Although this feels like a big trap.
It's an ambush.
Yep. Sploosh. Oh. No, just shoot these guys.
Smoke's clear.
So you can see how little this eats up on action points for me. Just nothing.
Blow the conduit! Now!
It's clever.
Anyone you walk away from.
Oh.
Please. Not doing them much good at this point.
Excellent. Now we can get back to, you know, slowly dropping into the next ambush.
Got it.
Bye guys, have fun. Why did we go in on the roof again? Because we're stupid? Was that it?
Heck, what was that?
It was a headshot. That was an unassisted headshot. Suck it.
Someone's coming. There. The last of them.
Let's see, company intramail. Mass Fusion employee stores now open. Order your very own Mass Fusion branded hats, shirts, shorts, swimsuits, umbrellas, neckties, cufflinks, socks, tumblers, shot glasses, coffee mugs, and more. Please see Eric Roanoke in HR for details. Attention all employees, due to the unfortunate sit-in protest in the main lobby by members of the public, new security measures are being implemented immediately. Please be sure to carry your ID card on you at all times and stay within your designated areas. Do not exit the building using any door other than those designated as standard exits. Do not provide anyone with your login passwords or use of your terminal. Any deviation from these restrictions will result in immediate termination of your position at Mass Fusion. All employees are invited to the 20th. Yeah, okay, we already read this one.
Could go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
Nick, you realize that the city survived a nuclear attack, at least to some degree. So, literally, a bomb did go off in this place.
Damn.
Catch fucker.
Bothering anybody now.
Catch fucker.
That's it.
Alright. I'm going to have to take a break. I will be right back. Alright, I apologize for that. It were an emergency and it would not wait.
Intruder alert!
Pop goes a weasel, fella.
Target located.
Now you got problems.
Damn it! My arm! For victory! We need reinforcements!
Right, that's enough of you fuckers. Here, Baldy, there's one for you. There's one for you. You too. I say, pop.
Well, ain't that a blast from the
Goes
past?
the weasel. Or at least if the weasel's head meets. Intramail! The Summers to J. Berlin. Jenny, have you given any thought to my proposal? You haven't said anything to me in over a week, and I'm afraid I've scared you away. I'll wait for you in the cafeteria after work if you want to meet. And so begins the stalking. The Summers to J. Berlin. It's been weeks now, and you keep avoiding me. Why? What have I done wrong? Why are you tormenting me like this? You keep saying you have plenty of time to decide, but I feel like our time is running out. Please, Jenny, I need an answer. Stalk. From D. Summers to J. Berlin. Jenny, I'm sick and tired of all this waiting. I have plenty of others lining up to take your place now, says the incel. The fact that you keep leading me on only makes me think you're beginning to enjoy watching me get upset. Well, guess what? If you don't let me know soon, I'm moving on to someone else, says the incel. Tabby. The Summers to J. Berlin. I've been a fool, Jenny. An impatient, impolite fool. I've been bothering you for months about my proposal when I should have simply waited for your answer, and I made all sorts of false accusations and assumptions. For that, I'm sorry. Take as long as you want, Jenny. Maybe after the holidays you can give me your answer. For now, let's just remain friends and not let anything else come between us. Too late, fuckstick.
When was the last time someone came through here?
Well, there were Brotherhood of Steel guys blazing away at us before we shot them all. I'm gonna assume that would be the last time, Nick. Why? Did you need something more definite than those guys that were shooting at us? Probably the ones that were last through here? Was there some strange timeline thing I need to know about?
This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle. Yes.
Wait, are we going up or down? I guess we're going up. What are we doing? I don't fucking remember. Proceed to the reactor level. Okay, I don't know where the reactor level is. Did I just sort of come up here chasing guys down, or am I just stupid or something? I think I'm just stupid. Yeah, because I got a map marker, like, down below this. And what the fuck am I doing up here? Chasing down guys because I'm an idiot. That's what I was doing up there. Clearly.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, looks great. Though I'd prefer it in our long-distant past. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
It's sort of massive. Let's see. Like my manhood? No. They know the truth. Damn it.
That's it.
Alright. To reactor team from Enchandrich Research Lead. Today we embark on a new frontier. Once the switch on the reactor is thrown and the beryllium agitator cold starts a fusion reaction, the reality of clean nuclear energy will be upon us all. As the research lead on the project, I'd like to thank you all for contributing to the cause. Good luck and Godspeed. 8177. To D. Wabash, B. Thorpe, C. Collins, from X. Vincent, reactor attendant. Shadow Fiend looks for a safe corner and draws both of his snake-bite daggers. He crouches and says, Tamash, there's something amiss here. 80277. To D. Wabash, B. Thorpe, C. Collins, from X. Vincent, reactor attendant. Shadow Fiend instantly hurls his daggers at the slithering form and yells out, Gondor! Or Gondor, how above you, my friend? I get a 16 for the first dagger and a 7 for the second. Personal intermails, 80377. To Wabash, D. Wabash, B. Thorpe, C. Cullen, from X. Vincent, reactor attendant. Shadow Fiend removes his hand from the crossbow, from its leather holster, slots in a clip of bolts +2, and takes careful aim at the creature. Using his power of true sight, he attempts to aim at the creature's weak point and fires. Got a 3, a 9, and a 12. Damn lousy rolls. What's wrong with a 19? Assaultron controls. Let's not activate the units. Turret control. Okay, let's not activate the units. Security door control. God damn it. I didn't want to seal the doors. Well, that's nice.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost up.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Oh, my precious radiation is getting washed off.
You may proceed.
The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Oops, crap.
Walk away.
Perimeter movement detected. Anything new? Possible stealth makes the AO.
Personal intramail. 2 D. Craig Reg Facilities from Jane House. I don't know what to do, Debbie. I had Jenny from Mainframe Control up on 3 in here, and she was crying on my shoulder about that guy Victor in Records. He keeps asking her to adopt his stupid puppy and won't leave her alone about it. What do you think I should tell her? Maybe I should talk to Victor and adopt the darn thing myself. Let me know. Okay, that's even fucking weirder. Security systems control. Disable security. You're not allowed to disable security. Fuck you! Ah, ha, 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 ha. I'm sorry. Bye, guys. I'm leaving you here.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Can't be much further.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Is someone present? Taking damage. Damn it! Brother, no!
Still right.
Taking fire!
That's when I thought we were getting along.
Over here! Over here!
Reading detected.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Ad Victorium!
Who said that? Ad Squeegatorium. Reign of Terror. Nice. Do you know what kind of rain hippies like? Acid rain. The crusty bus station, or the busty crustacean. Nice. Tentacles. So I saw this article the other day that basically there's some scientists saying that he doesn't think that octopuses could have evolved on Earth. He believes they're alien life forms. They just evolved too quickly. Which, you know, given the octopus's level of intelligence, and the fact I don't think they have a bone structure at all. I mean, octopuses are pretty fucking amazing. If I was living on the ocean or something like that, I'd be looking at making an octopus a friend, because, man, they're kind of cool. I don't know about that. The article was kind of... I didn't hear anything that sounded particularly reasonable to me. You know, they're going with alien DNA kind of stuff, but why just octopuses? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, they are really fucking intelligent and just really amazing creatures. Yeah, seriously. I've seen videos of those kind of, just, you know, like an octopus this big going through a tube, like, you know, like that small. It's like, golly. That's fucking amazing.
It doesn't have to be the day you die.
Bye-bye. Kaboom. Kaboom. That's right, bitches. 2 vertebrates in 5 fucking minutes. Deal with that. Oh, what the hell?
Don't underestimate us again.
What's that?
So long as you're carrying it.
Right, so now those Brotherhood of Steel guys are going to get really aggressive towards us. And by us, I mean the Minutemen settlements. Congratulations on turning yourself around. That walkie-talkie is a real mean mistress. What?
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Why?
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Here I was thinking it was Kaboom.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
No.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Oh, I just bet he is. Well, I think I'm going to take a break here. It's been a few hours, and we've made some decent progress on the main quest line.
So you'll be the new director, huh? Father always did like to challenge our assumptions.
Anyway, we'll pick up here tomorrow unless something weird goes down. But we've made it fairly far into the main quest line. We're getting to the point where
systems nominal.
I have to choose between the Institute and the Minutemen, and you can tell what I feel about the Institute. So, you know, we're coming down to the crunch time. We may head out and do a couple of setup things. Probably want to get some more rocket turrets out around settlements, because the Minutemen will, like, literally buzz around and attack settlements. Or not the Minutemen, the fucking Brotherhood of Steel. And probably want to get started setting up for that eventual fun time. And of course, at the castle, well, they've already said they think that the castle's a threat, so they're probably going to be attacking that soon, and we need to get that set up too. Anyway, plans for the future, but for now, I think I'll go ahead and get off, get some dinner, and go to sleep. So, hope you had a good stream, and I will see you tomorrow.